Hey guys, welcome back to Seasonal Swigs and Sweets. I'm John.
I'm Amber.
Happy Valentine's Day. Today we are reviewing Yard's Love Stout.
And for our dessert, we are making miniature heart-shaped cherry pies.
So, first thing we're going to talk about as we do is the label.
Alright, there it is.
There it is.
Looks very tattoo-ish to me.
Amber said she really liked this label before.
I did, because he was sending me some options at the store via text, and that one stood out to me. I like it. It looks like something that would say mom on like someone's arm.
I think that's what they're going for.
Yeah, I imagine. It also says seductively smooth, so look out. It's going to seduce us, I'm sure. So yeah, this is from Philadelphia, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Yard. I don't know if we ever tried one of theirs before.
I don't think we did. And you know what? We went to Philadelphia last summer. How did we miss?
I don't think we tried any there either.
How did we miss this? I didn't even realize that there was a brewery.
Anyway,
there.
So they have. Okay, so what they say is that our brewers have poured their hearts and dark roasted malts into this rich, well-rounded stout. Luscious notes of coffee and chocolate accent the smooth and creamy mouthfeel.
That sounds.
We will not apologize for any amorous affairs resulting from the consumption of this beverage.
Whoa, scandalous.
All right, anyway. So, this isn't actually a Valentine's Day beer. This is available all year round.
But it works.
It was featured. It was featured at the store.
Yeah.
In the seasonal section.
Yeah.
Mainly because they probably didn't know better. Anyway, so it is a stout, and it is 5.5% alcohol by volume, only 20 IBU, and the Play-Doh, whatever that is 14.
Still don't know what that is.
One of these days, we're going to search Wikipedia for degrees Plato and actually tell you what it means.
Ooh, looks good to me.
Does it appear seductive enough?
Yes, it looks like a big chocolate milkshake type thing, you know?
No.
No? Doesn't it smell like chocolate at all?
It does smell like chocolate, yeah.
But then why did you say no?
You said look
like
a milkshake, and it doesn't.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I was thinking like a root beer float. Anyway, there's like a nice little creamy head to this. Lots of bubbles.
It's a brown head. Yeah, it has a lot of bubbles, almost like a Coke. Yeah, it has a really delicate chocolate smell.
Yeah, I smell a lot of coffee, which makes sense for this one. So.
But again, very delicate, like a really light roast coffee, not like
a blonde roast at Starbucks. I had one of those this morning.
Of that before.
Oh yeah, it's like a lighter roast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not like yellow.
No, you would think that, but it's not.
Yeah. Anyway, it smells very fresh too.
Right.
So let's give it a try.
A lot more coffee notes. I'm getting that in particular, like the roasty. I'm getting a lot of the roasted. Was it said there was like roasted? What was it? Where was it?
What?
You said it was roasted notes of coffee and chocolate.
Yep.
Roasted malts. Okay, yeah, that's what what I'm tasting.
That's how you make a stout because it's roasted malts. So yeah, I mean the stout doesn't actually have chocolate and coffee in it. Some do. This one doesn't. But when you roast malts, it kind of picks up the character of a roasty flavor like that. So while the nose is really delicate and subtle, the taste is pretty good. It's pretty full flavored and it's pretty full bodied. It's not overly bitter.
No,
but it does.
I mean it's a little
tannic?
I want to say acidic almost, but no, that's not right. It's just it has a little something to it that was unexpected when I like drank this.
Yeah, it does. As the flavor sits in your mouth a little bit, you kind of get you get a little bit more bittersweet chocolate. Yeah. Chocolate covered espresso beans. That's kind of what I'm getting.
I'm really not tasting a whole lot of chocolate though myself. But I never do. On a lot of these beers, like if it says chocolate, I'm like usually really reaching to taste it.
What about the double chocolate beer? You don't remember? That was what we did last Valentine's Day.
Oh no, I don't think that was like overly chocolatey. But yeah, so in terms of the chocolate that you're tasting in this beer, I'm not tasting it as much. But if you are looking for a beer that has a lot of chocolate punch, we went to a local beer festival recently, like a winter beer festival, and we tried this vanilla Java Porter. I'll have to look up the exact brewery. It started with an A, but I forget what it was called. But that one was like you were drinking a chocolate milkshake, basically. So if you're looking for more chocolate flavor, that's for you. This is a lot more roasty coffee.
It was a brewery owned by Sam Adams.
I want to say it's like Antowek. That's probably wrong. I don't know.
We'll annotate this part and put the beer.
We will find it.
Anyway, so I think the stout's very good. It's not deliberately flavored like the beer Amber's talking about. And this is the kind of thing that they are saying on their website that it should be paired with oysters.
I don't like oysters though. It's like an aphrodisiac, right? Is that the whole thing that they're
that's what they're
aiming
going
for here?
But to be fair, also, oysters and stouts have gone together for a very long time. Oysters were the first bar food in America. There's a thing called oyster stout, which doesn't have oysters in it. Yeah, I know you probably would have just walked right past oyster stout. Considering people drink clam juice, people buy clam juice and drink it. So, anyway, I think this is a really good stout.
I mean, I do enjoy it. It's just if you're looking for something that has more chocolate, if you think, oh, this has chocolate in it, like. Not as much as you probably wanted to. This
is also on the medium side when it comes to body. It's only 5.5% alcohol by volume, so this is kind of... we're not talking about like a super strong or extreme stout. A very sessionable stout, I would say. Yeah, because
some stouts are like really, really like difficult
heavy, like
to
a meal.
Drink. Yeah, so this is not...
No, this isn't a meal. That. So I'm going to give this... we'll review it for stouts.
Okay.
It's I would give it a I'd give it.
Okay, and we're back, and we have our mini pies. So we're just gonna show them to you. Yeah, so that they're shaped like hearts
for Valentine's Day.
For love. Super cute. These were so easy to make. Do you want to eat yours?
It's beating.
Oh, okay. Very cute, John. That's very nice.
So how do we make these?
So we got just basic pie crust, the ones that you find in the refrigerated aisle.
Remember, the recipe's in the description.
Yeah. You just roll out the pie crust. There's 2 of them. You need 2. You get a heart-shaped cookie cutter, as such. Ta-da! You cut out a couple hearts, even. So we did 4 and 4. So you need a bottom and a top. Bottom, you brush a little egg, an egg wash along the edges of the heart, and then you fill it with some cherry pie filling, and that's it. Like you just plop some on, you're done. Then you cut an X in the other heart half, just so it has like some cooking room. Yeah. Then you put the top on, crimp the edges with a fork as we did. And then you bake at 350 for something like 16 minutes. Until they're golden brown, and that's it.
It was really easy.
A sprinkle of sugar, too. The egg wash on the top.
Yeah, there's a sprinkle of sugar on top.
So, yeah, get nice and brown.
One of the easiest things we've ever made. If you wanted to make it more complicated, you could make your own pie filling. But
sure.
Why would you?
Why would you do that? Yeah. Yeah. They're cute. They're just adorable.
They're mini cherry pies, and you each have your own.
Yeah.
I think ours are bigger than the recipe because because I think we originally bought as a pancake mold.
Oh yeah, we made pancakes with this like 2 years ago.
Yeah, more than that, maybe 3 years ago. I guess 2 years ago. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, that's at the other apartment. Yeah. That's fun.
All right, let's give it a try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the bottom part of the heart. It makes more sense.
It makes more sense.
Let's do it at the time.
Okay.
All right, so it's a little cherry pie. There's not a whole lot to say about it.
Edges are going to be a little dry because there's no filling there. That's what I'm noticing right now. It's like I had like a big bite of nothing but pie crust, which is fine. But
I think if you had smaller pies, it'd be less of a problem.
Yeah, the ratio.
The ratio would be a little better. But anyway, I think it's a total success. I do wish this is kind of my problem with cherry pie in general. I think it's a little sour.
Well, we use canned pie filling,
Well, who doesn't use canned pie filling?
I'm sure there's people out there who do their own.
So yeah, it's just it's like a little sour for my taste, but that's just because I'm not a huge fan of cherry pies. If you are, I think you'd really like it. And you know what's really great about this? When you're having like a Valentine's Day party at like a school or something, like for kids, everyone brings like those admittedly very good sugar cookies with like the pink sugar on top.
Oh, sure, but these are better.
These, and they're really easy. They're
they look a lot more impressive.
From
this
start,
looks like something you could be on Pinterest.
From start to finish, we're like, what, 25 minutes? Easy. And that's including the baking time, so.
And you only need, like, 3 ingredients total. Pie crust, filling,
egg,
and some milk. A little milk for the egg wash.
And sugar. Alright. Nothing much else to say.
I give these a 4 out of 5.
Right.
4 out of 5, I'd say.
Yeah,
they're not like best cherry pie ever, but they're pretty good.
Yeah, I concur with that, and they're really good for the effort and for the holiday.
Definitely.
Excellent.
Super fun.
We're gonna see you. Well, we'll be back and better than ever for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
We're already thinking of ideas.
We are
thinking right now. Anyway,
we got some time. Got some time to think about it.
Not that much time.
We have a little bit of time.
Until next time. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Have a good one, guys.
Thanks for watching.